Mary Moppets Guild, a STEAM learning lab. I'm sure most of you would have learned about the solar system. This session is a simple activity to experience the surface temperature of the planets. The materials needed are a lamp with wick and oil or a candle, matchbox, two bowls, a few cubes of ice, scale, pencil, and a sheet of newspaper. Draw a straight line on the newspaper. Light the lamp and place it at one end of the lamp. A bowl. Place one bowl with an ice cube in it at a distance of 3 to 4 centimeter from the lamp. Place another bowl with an ice cube in it at the other end of the line. Let's observe how much time it takes the ice cubes in both the bowls to melt. In the first bowl melted in around 12 minutes and the one in the second bowl melted in around 20 minutes. We know that ice tends to melt when it is exposed to room temperature. The first bowl was closer to the lamp and the ice in it melted faster because of the heating from the flame. And the one in the second bowl took longer because this bowl was farther away from the lamp. Likewise, planets that are closer to the sun are hotter and the ones farther away are colder. It also depends on the atmosphere around the planets. The surface temperature of planets tends to get colder as the planets get far away from the sun. What happens to the sun's radiation when it reaches the planet? The farther away a planet is from the sun, the lesser the radiation it receives. What happens to this radiation depends on the atmosphere around the planets, whether the atmosphere has clouds, and how the clouds or the surface will reflect the radiation. For planets that have no atmosphere, the entire sun's radiation will strike the surface. A part of this radiation will be reflected away from the planet but the rest of it will be absorbed. Mercury is the first planet in the solar system and it is the closest to the sun. It has a very thin atmosphere which results in a very hot surface where the sun is shining but very cold during night time. Venus is the second planet in the solar system and it is also very close to the sun. It has a dense atmosphere which makes it the hottest planet in the solar system. Earth is our home and it is the third planet in the solar system. Earth is a great place to live on because it has a wonderful atmosphere around it. It has a jacket of gases which does a lot for us. It keeps us warm, gives us oxygen to breathe, and it's where our weather happens. The ozone layer, made of a gas called ozone, is a thin layer around the earth which protects us from the harmful radiation of the sun. It is also a fair proportion of the earth's surface is covered by clouds which reflect a lot of the sun's radiation. The distance between the earth and the sun and the earth's atmosphere keep its average surface temperature above the freezing point of water and below the boiling point of water, enabling water to exist freely, giving us seas, oceans, and rivers. This liquid water has been crucial for the development of life on Earth. Do try out this activity and give us your feedback. See you soon on the next session of Mary Moppets Guild.